The days when the M1 really was an open road. No speed limits, no crash barriers, no lighting. No wonder on opening the road, then Transport Minister Ernest Marples advised caution to those who'd use it.
For on this magnificent road, the speed which can easily be reached is so great that senses may be numbed and judgment warped. The margin of error gets smaller as speed gets faster. New motoring techniques must be learned. So here are my two suggested mottos. First, take it easy, motorist. And second, if in doubt, don't.
And those who built it also had words of advice.
Respect it. Don't treat it as a toy. Treat it as a reasonable form of transport and look after the other chap. Have good manners. Good manners. Good manners really makes for safety.
That was 50 years ago when the M1 became one of the first motorways to be opened in the UK, when there were fewer than 5 million cars on the country's roads. Today, that figure's more than 28 million. In the years in between, the road has become a crucial link between the north and south, now stretching 193 miles from northwest London to Garforth near Leeds. But there's mixed opinion as to whether it's a godsend or a highway to hell.
It just does. You travel that much now in these days. It's essential now, really.
It's heavily congested. Consequently, time is actually a critical factor. Being a HGV driver, and this motorway, I must admit, sometimes can be the death of all trade.
It makes it much quicker and nicer and more comfortable and takes less time.
On its 50th birthday, the motorway's most famous service station also marked its half-century. Over the years, the Watford Gap services have hosted many famous faces. 60s pop star Dave Berry has fond memories of the music legends that have passed through.
My first tours were with Dusty Springfield and the Searchers and people like that, and then on the following years with the Rolling Stones, and we all stayed here.
Certainly a motorway with an iconic past that has seen many changes over the years, but of course some sights still seem quite familiar.